the gas pedal, our lead leg, that's going to smash the ball for us. I got Owen here today. He's going to demonstrate some stuff for me. So our lead leg, we want to really push on that. When the pros are coming in, they are definitely not turning their hips. They're taking the lead leg and they are pushing that hip backwards to create space. Hip starts to turn. Looks like they're turning it, but it's really a ground force. So Owen, if you step in here and address this golf ball, take my fist here. I'm going to push on his lead leg right above the knee. And what he's going to do, he's going to try to push me backwards. So he's pushing his foot, his pressure this way towards the golf ball. He's going to try to drive my hand back. So going to the top, I'm going to put pressure. Just push me back. Push me. That's it. See if you can push me more. So we get that pressure on there. And that's the feeling to start to drive that hip open, is we're using the ground, the ball of the foot to push backwards. The lead leg is key to striping the golf ball, to hitting it really far. I got the skateboard here, just a kid's skateboard. So Owen's going to get down on his knees. So on his lead foot, what he's trying to do is put his foot on that skateboard. He doesn't want to go out so that the toes come off and the heel only stays on. You're going to hurt yourself. So he's trying to push on the ball of his foot. That's it. He wants to push it really hard. And then see how it comes backwards? It should come backwards all by itself. So that's which way our foot's pushing. When we're making that downswing, we're trying to push in this direction. And you want to push pretty hard when you're doing it. If you watch most pros, their feet come right off the ground, especially with their driver, because they're pushing so hard on the ground, they start to drive themselves up and backwards. On his lead side here, so what he's going to do is try to use his leg. He's going to preload it, a little bit of bend to it. He's going to push up on the ball of his foot, and he's trying to stretch it. So he's not leaning back to pull it. He's not using his shoulder. He's not using his arm to pull it. He's using the ball of the foot. It's another really good way to start to feel how that leg works in transition when we start to build some ground force and we want to start to push back up. Don't be scared to get extension to go up, because we want to. That'll really help you hit that ball a lot farther. To really train this leg for some ground force rotational, so he's going to go into his lead leg here. He's going to go in the ball of his foot. He is going to jump back as far as he can, and he's going to do a turn like that. And that is a feeling we also want when we're trying to get that lead leg to work properly. Let it be our gas pedal. Let it really fire the club. It's down on there. He's pushing in the ball of the foot as far back as he can with the turn. This one here, so now we got the club. He's going to push on his ball of his foot, but he's going to push so hard. He's trying to push his leg out to the right for a lefty. So he's putting max force in that foot. When he swings, he's trying to push. He's not dragging the foot back. He's trying to push as hard as he can. When that club goes through, he's pushing so hard, it's driving his leg back. We've got a 12-pound kettlebell. He can use whatever you want, but he's just letting that hang into his fingertips. He's going to get it started with his foot. So then on his follow-through side, he's going to really try to drive that up with that leg, and he'll start to feel the pelvis kick in. But you can't not feel the pressure in the foot. Like you have to. It forces you. And then if you're doing it wrong, you're not using that leg. We got to use upper body. That will not feel good. You will not do that for long. And then Owen, go ahead, fire one up. You see when he fires it, his leg just really pushes into the ground. That is a very, very good feeling for the downswing, for the transition. So now we got a 10-pound med ball. And when he tosses it to me, if I'm farther away, you have no choice. You'll feel it. If you're tossing the right way, we want a little bit of arc, kind of like a rainbow. You're going to feel yourself go down to load that leg, and you're going to feel how that leg really pushes for you to throw it with ease. Because if you're not doing it that way, you're going to feel your upper body take over. You won't be able to do it long, and it won't be very efficient. And you can see his leg just driving up to get a little bit of arc on this med ball. And we're going to hit one here where I'm pushing on the back of his leg, and I'm just going to let him fire after that. Okay. And then he's really focusing on pushing my hand back. He put a ton of force, almost knocked me over. And then now let's see if he can do it without me there.